Moving on, Philadelphia Eagles defensive coordinator Bill Davis is apparently pretty sure, even after 2 consecutive blowout losses, that Chip Kelly will continue to coach the team after this season. He said, he told NewJersey.com, quote, "Chip isn't going anywhere. Nope, I promise you that." So I guess since you're the defensive coordinator, Chip isn't going anywhere, but you are. You just lost bad to the Detroit Lions. You lost 45-14 to the Detroit Lions, who just a few weeks ago didn't even have an offense. They didn't even have an offense, and you just gave up 45 points. It probably would have been more. I mean, they really could have just stepped on the pedal if they wanted to. Obviously, there's no committee in college football or in the NFL, so they don't have to worry about that. But this could have been a much bigger loss for Philadelphia. Now, of course, Chip Kelly, all the rumors have been out for a long time, even before this season. He left Oregon to join the Eagles in 2013, and his name has been up multiple times for current college openings. And I don't know. Davis said he has no doubt that Kelly will return to the Eagles in 2016, saying, quote, "Absolutely. Not kind of committed, all in committed. I know it. He is a fighter. He don't run. You see the way he acts day by day. No change in Chip." Kelly remains committed to the Eagles, who are 4-7, can end their 3-game skid and still try to make a run at their second NFC East title in 3 seasons. I don't know about you, but have you seen their schedule? Here's the schedule for the rest of the season. At the Patriots, that's a loss. Home against the Bills, most likely a loss. Home against the Cardinals, that's definitely a loss. Home against Washington, you might win that one. And then the last game at the Giants, most likely a loss. So I'm looking at a 4-12, 5-11 season. There's no way they beat the Patriots. There's no way they beat the Cardinals. There's no way they beat the Giants. Maybe the Bills, but I'm thinking more in favor of the Bills that will win that. And you might beat Washington, but you might get the Kirk Cousins that threw for those 4 or 5 touchdowns against New Orleans, because the Eagles defense and New Orleans defense is almost just the same. So there's no NFC title for them. That's a guarantee. And I think the only game they win maybe is Washington. That's it. And if it was at Washington, I would pick Washington to win it. I don't know. Chip Kelly does say that he is confident, saying, quote, "I have confidence in those players. I've seen them play before. I have a lot of confidence in those guys. I think we have some really good guys. I told those guys in the locker room that I have confidence in them." I think Chip Kelly needs to just cut his losses and just say, you know what, I'm out. Deuces. Y'all move on. Actually, no, he won't do that. He's got to get paid. I forgot. Sorry about that. That was stupid by me. He's just going to play out the season. If he gets fired, he gets fired because he still gets paid either way. And then he's going to go get paid some more by going to USC for the Trojans and taking the $5-6 million contract, whatever they offer him, and work from there. I want him to go to USC if he goes anywhere in Southern California, but he needs to get out of Philadelphia because that team is just garbage. And playing in Philadelphia, definitely if you're not winning, it's not going to be pretty for him.